Hello and welcome back to Balatro. Today we're trying the black deck again on orange stake difficulty. Last time did not go awesome. I don't think that's enough money to make that skip. Hello? Let's play straight. Hope you're having a great day. Oh, 4 points. 4 points, you say? Queen, too high for 7 points. I think that's the lowest possible you can score. Give me the buffoon. Okay, listen, I've said no to red card many times before, and maybe this is just fate. It's the game. Local Thunk is trying to teach me that red card, in fact, is not as bad as I make it out to be. Ace, king, queen, jack, 10. It is a little expensive, though. Like some other joker, perhaps, to give us money, I think would be sick. Like, here's the thing. As much as I would love to open and then skip either of these packs, I think I need the money. But I also need the mult to, like, win. I don't even want to... If I'm going to skip anyway, I don't even want to see what's potentially in the Arcana pack. Granted, maybe it's correct there to open the Arcana pack anyway, because what if it has a legendary joker in it? We'll never know. +3 mult? Okay. So... we got 7s. We have 7s, as stated. What else do we got? 306 on that. Got a pair of 2s. Do I have queens and jack and 10s? Like, kinda. We might just be dead. Yeah. Okay, that's a holdar right there. By the way, if you didn't know, you can restart a run very quickly. $5? $5 is better than none bucks, but again, we don't see a shop. But maybe that's okay. Maybe I'll take the $5. Maybe it's worth doing. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Full house. All right. Now, this shop is very important. What do you got? I don't mind smiley face. In fact, I think we can do both smiley and the buffoon. I think we could maybe make delayed gratification work. I'll bring in Empress too, and maybe we can mult some face cards and win without discarding. So like we almost have a flush here. Or we almost have a straight. But I guess I'll play... We just need one more diamond. Cool. And then we can Empress these. And then they also get smiley faced. And then we get an additional $4 from delayed gratification. So we can... This seems okay. We can use delayed gratification to make a little bit more money. This is also fantastic for just temporary, make some money now. Because the quicker we can get to a floor of $25, the better. I would also really like this voucher if we could afford it. And I'm hoping we can afford it. Let's go next. And primarily, this sucks. Primarily face cards, please. I would like to make delayed gratification money, if at all possible. We almost have a straight. So we've got a 5-3-2 pair. That's not terrible, I guess. Well, it's 72 points. It's not awesome. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a straight. So just a couple more face cards, and we maybe... This is risky. I believe in it. I believe in the amount of mult we get from this with smiley face, and it worked, and we didn't use our discards, and so we get $4. From gratification, we get $4 from Golden Joker. Get $9 total. I think I would like one more scoring Joker if at all possible. I don't think I'd take Faceless Joker because I need to play. So I guess we'll take Luchador. That could potentially save our lives. Like I guess if we saw like the plant, face cards are face down. That's not terrible. And we have, yeah, there's one more. So we get like $8 plus another. So we can get to like $25, which I was saying earlier is like the floor that we're after. And by floor, I just mean like that's as low as we want to go with our money. Ace, King, Queen, Jack 10. How does this straight do? It does pretty good. And then we make another dollar from our remaining hand. So we get to $28. So I will take Blue Joker for the chips. And I will take Hone. And we'll go to $13. Am I okay with that? I think I'll level flush 2 and we'll just stay at 10. Okay. Suit me? Suit yourself. Let's just dump this. This looks pretty like it could be promising. There's some sort of, at least a pair in here. There's a 2 pair. Which, from the chips from Blue Joker and then the molt from Smiley, we actually do okay. We could go back in time. Losing one hand at this point, honestly, kind of devastating. Hanged Man, I don't know what, if anything, I want to get rid of right now. As much as I do love thinning the deck and starting to work towards something, I still don't really have a direction. Other than, I guess, face cards, so maybe it could be worth taking Hanged Man and getting rid of something. Go to $23, chill. Chill on $23. We almost have a flush with face cards included. So this 5 and 3 can go. Discard this ace. They gave us a flush. How does this look? With our molted face cards, no less. 5,200. Okay, you're almost dead. Swash and Lusty. I'll take Swash for sure, just for the flat molt. Lusty is interesting. Makes hearts better. Could give us a little bit more of a heart direction as well. Could get out of Golden Joker now, or could even get out of delayed gratification and allow ourselves to use discards again. I don't hate that idea. So now both face cards and hearts are good. And I'll chill at 26. As much as I can help it, I would like 25 to be our floor. So we can use discards, which is great. So if I could find like a full house. Sick. And then 2 of these are hearts, which is great. So I'm just going to say face cards are the direction. And we could pivot at some point depending on what we find. Sun is great. I can get out of... you know what? Unless we find some... I can roll once. Mary Andy. Mary Andy for the discards. Do I need discards? Not especially. I don't hate Mary Andy. You sell for 3. You might also just sell for 3. But the extra discard... The -1 hand size is a bit of a bummer. I think I pass on Mary Andy. We don't really have anything that it works with particularly well. And the -1 hand size... We don't get like too much of a benefit out of +3 discards at the moment. Like obviously with Yorick, Mary Andy goes crazy, and then there's a handful of other jokers and combos that Mary Andy is nice for. But I think for what we're currently working with, not as much. So I think we don't sell Golden Joker because it is still providing 3 molt to Swashbuckler. So it's not totally useless. There's a world where we find a straight flush. Cards drawn face down after each hand played. Okay. 8. Okay. Wasn't meant to be. I don't heart the aces, but I can heart the cards that are could be strengthed into face cards. You know what I mean? 8, 9, 10, jack. Not quite a straight flush, but I will still take a full heart flush. Still doesn't get there. But this should mostly be face cards, I think. Suit me? Okay, well, I'll play the aces for sure. And then it's just a pair of aces. But it still gets there. Okay, I love oops. I love oops. Now if we could find... This is a great voucher too. And we can open 1 Planapack, stay above 25. Jupiter's great to see again. So oops is great if we find lucky cards or bloodstone if we're like going in the heart direction. Bloodstone is a guaranteed 2 of 2. So I guess let's just look for a heart flush. We almost have a straight, but not quite. Okay. Probably win in 2, if I were to guess. Yeah, looks like it. Does a pair of 9s get there? I guess I'll play a bunch of junk with it. Pair of 9s does not get there. Does a pair of aces perhaps get there? I think a little bit of help from Lusty Joker helps us get there. High Priestess, see what we find. Jupiter's great to see. Uranus, honestly, I think we just sell. And then again, that keeps us above 25. Cool, we found Magician. So oops makes Magician 2 and 5 for plus 20 and 2 and 15 for $20. So that's great. We need to hit 9,000 in a single hand. I think I Luchador for the needle, to be honest with you. So I'm going to... Am I going to take the skip? Or do I want to see... I think I want to see a shop after this, to be honest. But we could sell Luchador for the needle. I'd be fine with that. I think that would be a good use for Luchador. Okay. Bloodstone would be awesome to find. Hang on, I need to get out of this blind first. Which doesn't look great. Yikes. Please. Is it just 2 pair with 2 hearts? This doesn't get there. There's no way. We don't have a straight. Okay. I might have misplayed there. I don't really know. That's a bummer, though. That felt like it could have been something. This feels like, in fact, both of these with the boss in particular. I think we see none shops, but these... Both of these skips seem pretty okay to me. Emperor first. Justice and strength. Or we could do more hearts also. I'll take the justice and strength in with me. And we'll just do more hearts. If we win, we get 25 bucks. We haven't played anything previously. Both of you can become kings, I think, for later. Or do I just play you now? I think for later. That could be a mistake, but nice. Okay, those 10s could be something. Only 272. Yikes. Give me a glass 9. If it breaks, it breaks. I just think I need this to like live. Just to make sure that I don't throw this run. And it didn't break, which is good. It's not like a super ideal target for the glass, but beggars can't be choosers. See if there's anything cool in here. Okay. Hello again. I don't like either of these two. Anything cool in here? Okay. I'll take a magician on some hearts again. It's something, I guess? I definitely don't want an eternal four fingers, so I guess I'll take the bull. It's not... I think I take this skip, to be honest with you, for 2 common jokers. 8-ball and scholar. Okay, scholar is something. 8-ball is maybe one of the worst jokers. The amount of skips we've taken, finding throwback could be cool. So we almost have a diamond. Discarding an ace feels bad. We almost have a diamond flush. We almost have a straight. Let me play king high. Okay, the glass 9 makes its triumphant return. And it's as quickly as it's here, it's gone in the same breath. Give me riffraff. Yeah, I'm down with riffraff. 8-ball can go, and then we have space for 2 still, because we're 4 out of 6. I think clubs are debuffed. Give me director's cut. I know we go down, but that's a valuable joker. And then hopefully delay gratification can make us some money. Honestly, I get out of it and I take Wrathful Joker just because I want to not lose. So Splash and Hallucination. Both of those are probably going to get sold. But at least we can use discards, so that's something. So I'll keep maybe the diamonds in hand, but I would like to play spades. So I'll just full discard for spades. Super did not find spades. Ace, ace, 10, 10, lucky 10 with a jack. Oh, we have a straight. Ace, king, queen, jack, lucky 10. How does this look? Does this win in 1? No. No, it does not. Okay, Splash lets everything get triggered or counted or whatever, so this is just going to be ace high with some other stuff. Is this even going to be anything? It gets us there. That's incredible. Maybe Splash isn't as bad as I thought it would. Have been assuming that it is, but it's gone actually. Both. Let's open this. See if we get anything from Hallucination. We got a Fool, and we got. I'll take Hanging Chad, and then try one more time with the Hallucination. Okay, that's fine. I think I do want you to give me Magician, and then you can give me maybe a level on 4 of a kind, because maybe we have 6 kings, which I think I need to remember. We have Business Card, but also Scholar. Honestly, both of these with face cards could get out, definitely getting out of Hallucination. Could get out of Riffraff, honestly. Riffraff kind of gets us money, but like if I take Business Card, obviously so does that. So I think I can get out of both and then take both? Is this insane? Kind of. No. Maybe. Maybe that. Am I mostly hearts? Ooh, kinda. Okay. All right, something to consider. Three, four, five, six, seven, but no face cards. Honestly, get out of my sight. Maybe a little harsh, but queen? No. But the not heart for now, I think, can get lucky. And then we'll do 3 of a kind jacks. I'm low on queens, I realize. So we'll just do 3 of a kind jacks with 2 luckies, a bunch of retriggers, hopefully some money on business card. And also Hanging Chad has the spade first for Wrathful. Okay. 20 molt. Okay. So you're saying there's a chance. Temperance? Yep. I would love to take Vampire, but I think Vampire almost needs Midas Mask, to be honest, to be like reasonably viable. I've never had that combo before because it involves finding 2 jokers. At least with like the Hanging Chad photograph combo, they're both commons. But I've never found both Vampire and Midas Mask. I think well, no. I'm just debating like if I want, I think I don't take this skip. In fact, I think I just chill. Well, okay, we can take this Arcana, and then I think with business card we can get above 25 bucks. You and you can get lucky. Lucky cards are great when we're retriggering, and we have some retriggers happening. So I go next. Okay. We almost have a club flush, but I think I can hold out for something else. Decent amount of money from that. They gave us a straight. Is it better to just play the luckies though? I think you should go first. Okay. Last run. I mean, we do have retriggers happening, but I mean, the boss we're about to have, this would do nothing. I could consider getting out of Wrathful, but I think I need Wrathful. This is just bad timing, unfortunately. I will take Retcon for sure. I'll take Empress. Whatever's in these Celestial packs. I think, honestly, I would love to move towards 4 of a kind, and maybe even if we get enough kings, 5 of a kind. And then full house seems fine. And I was gonna roll, but not anymore. So hearts are bad. And they gave us a flush of them. That's fine. Okay, they gave us a straight. I should have put the 8 first. That's my bad. I need to like pay better attention when I'm playing this game, I think. Okay. we have, I guess, a pair of threes, and it doesn't super matter what goes first. That feels bad. So I really need this next draw to be something, and it honestly was nothing. Well, here's what we do. If Wrathful Joker is doing nothing, we sell it for chips for bull. Otherwise, I think it's just like re-trigger this jack high as much as I can. Or is it the ace for scholar? Like, is it the plus 20? Or is it the guarantee? Is it like the mult and chips from the ace? It might be. I think. And then if I Empress you, I think this might be better than hoping to hit, like, maybe multiple plus 20s from this. I don't know. This is riskier. This feels better. You could argue it's like 2 pair, and I should have multed like a 10 and a 2 or something, but the ace gets scholared and re-triggered a couple of times. Insane. Smiley face has made its triumphant return. Okay, let's see what's in the buffoon first. Could make some money from that, I suppose. I don't know that bull is honestly giving us like a ton of value, so maybe we could get out of bull for to-do list. We're making some money from business card for sure, but yeah, I'll get out of bull. Take Smiley, because the re-triggers for Smiley are pretty good. We're gonna lose Seltzer soon, which is unfortunate. Hold off on Telescope, just stay above 25 bucks. Play only one hand type. Okay. All right. Okay, they 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that worth playing? I feel like no. Maybe keep the hearts actually, because we have some cool. Well, we've got mostly spades, I guess. That's not hardly mostly. No, I mean it could be a full house instead. Keep the threes. Okay. This king first, because it's lucky. That's fine. And if we're doing face cards, then we should get out a scholar too. For sure. What is our most played hand? It's a tie between straights and high card. Unreal. Okay. Well, let's open this before Telescope. I'm gonna keep leveling 4 of a kind because I have faith that we'll get there. Strength. Both of these. Roll once. Honestly, I'll get out of Scholar for misprint. $24. We'll get above 25 with business card. They gave us a flush. Is that worth playing? I don't hate it. What do you want me to play? High card? Okay. I don't think this wins. It gets like halfway there. So then you can all go. You can all go. Let me play. So we get $4 from high card. Let me play King High. And now let me play a straight. Lucky Queen first. Couple luckies in the mix. We got the 20 bucks. Feels very good, man. There goes Seltzer. But I think getting that money hit made a big diff. I do really like mail-in rebate for the money. If we get enough deck fixing, if enough of the deck is the same rank, then it can be really good. I just like... It's usually really good for money. I'll buy Telescope. This is our last shop for it, right? Yeah. Only one hand type. Yikes. That's so scary. I don't think it's Crafty Joker. It's just the, well, I don't know. We've got a couple of Econ Jokers right now, so we could definitely get out of to-do list. Probably get out of business cards, so maybe, since we have the extra Joker slot, we could do worse than mail-in rebate for an Econ Joker that we're stuck with. And because the goal isn't endless, it's really just to beat Ante 8, I think I'm fine with that. Okay. Okay. It's a shame. Clubs, I don't think is the move, especially if it was Onyx Agate, I would. Abstract, probably better than Misprint. Again, I feel like we can do better, but I'll get out of Misprint for Abstract. One more. Green Joker. Green Joker with a pre-holographic. I mean, I'll get out of to-do list just because it's holographic, but I'm gonna use discards for sure. Especially with this boss. So what is my like ideal hand? 4 of a kind, I guess. So I discard for kings, and if we maybe a full house could be plan B. I don't know if I win in one, especially with Seltzer gone, but I'm hoping the additional mult, Abstract Joker, Green Joker makes a diff. So we have two discards. Yikes. Okay. Does it need to be flushes then? Only one hand type. I mean, there's no guarantee that I even find a flush next round. I'll keep maybe the 5s. Is that dumb? I think that's dumb. I'll keep the 9. Wow. It's gotta be pairs, which feels so bad. High card is better than pairs. It could be 2 pair, 20 times 2, and that would play more cards. Just there's no guarantee of finding more 2 pairs is the thing. Only one hand type. Dude, that's brutal. Maybe I should have bought Luchador. I think I just gotta hope and pray that we find 2 pair. I think I need to play 2 pair because pair isn't good enough. Is it? Does it? It's only, well, it's not only 10 chips because it's also the chips included, but I need every single hand to score. So maybe it should just be pair. Maybe it could just be high card. Because high card is kind of better. This gets an additional 5 mult if I play pair. So that is probably worth it. It's not even... Okay. I do like this skip. I do like this skip at the very start of the run. Let's see what Emperor has. Hierophant Hanged Man. You can get bonused. You can get out of my sight. And then High Priestess. Jupiter and Full House are both great hands to find levels for. Rurals cost 0. I missed me with that, I think. That's a... Oh, I thought that was a... Hang on. Hang on. We almost have a straight. I think with the bonused queen, it probably gets there, so I just need a 9 or an ace. I just need a 9 or an ace, please. How could you? You piece? Oh my god, I hate this game. I don't, it's my game of the year, but I hate this game. The vibes are rancid, dude. We keep going. Can we keep going? Am I dead? Almost. Jeez Louise. Is it? No, it's not either of these. It's the Buffoon pack, I think, every time. And then Cloud9 for money, Half Joker for score. I'm gonna believe, honestly, that because we have leveled both Flush and Full House, I'm gonna take the Cloud9 because I think we need money to start. And look for diamonds, I guess. That's our closest. One more diamond. Ah, you so-and-so. One more diamond, please. Okay. I don't know that this wins in one. It definitely doesn't win in one. But... Oh, they gave us another flesh. We're saved. They said it couldn't be done. Castle I really like. I just don't know if it's the move. Anything cool in here? Immolate. Can't get rid of any 9s. So that's great. Castle I take. We're discarding diamonds. That's fine. I like Castle as a scaling joker. It's not like the best chip scaling joker, but I don't know. It's pretty good. And then do we want to ride the bus? What if we go full 9s and then make our money go crazy every round? What's in here? Do you give me direction? Judgment? The diamonds that I'm discarding? I want to be playing, actually. Yeah, frigate, man. Let's ride the bus. 2 common jokers? Yeah, sure. Popcorn and green joker? Well, I don't think I can do green joker and ride the bus. In fact, I can't do castle and green joker, so... Honestly, green joker can go just immediately. I'm fine with that. So diamonds? We can discard diamond. We don't need the score from greedy joker. Diamonds can go. Diamonds can go. Did they give us a club flush? They did. Does this doesn't scale ride the bus, but we have popcorn, so maybe it's okay. Eternal egg. Anything cool in here? High priestess. Okay. I could death for another 9 for more money. Honestly, king? Yeah. Get out of here, king. Left to right. Give me another 9. Now we're making $5. And then the boss is next. I will take overstock. We're low on money. Decreased level of played poker hand. That is unfortunate. What do you want me to discard? Clubs? Okay. How does this look? It wins. I should have discarded a club. Banana? Let's get out of greedy joker. I'll take banana. And I'm gonna, well, hang on. We have buffoon packs to consider. Temporary mail-in rebate when we're discarding with castle anyway. I'm totally fine with that. And then what's in here? I'm spending a little like a madman. Don't worry about it. We can, call me crazy, we can get out of popcorn for perishable Jimbo. They're calling it the craziest Balatro play of all time. Kings are gone and also spades. Okay. So I think just kings are gone and also spades. All right. Play the 6 with it, I think. Oh God. I really regret taking Eternal Ride the Bus for what it's worth, but here we are. You know what? I'm gonna believe in it though. Ace high, dump non-hearts, including the King of Hearts. That could potentially help us make a flush. 2, 3. It's a pair of 6s. Please? Wow. Twos and clubs. Twos. I think I might need to look for straights. Have I leveled straights yet? No, I haven't. I have leveled full house, so maybe that's the play if we can make it happen. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10 though. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll play that first. The answer could be straights. King. Clubs. I don't, but the 10 of clubs? But 2s also for money? I'll keep the 10s. I'll even keep the 10 of clubs. I will discard the 2s. Okay. 2 pair with the jack, just to dump it. And then aces. Aces. Aces get there. Wow. Odd Todd, I think, is very good for what we're after, although it's chips and we're kind of already getting chips from Castle, although not many. So I think taking it could still be worthwhile, probably even better than Jimbo. I think, you know what? As it sounds crazy, I think I get out a mail-in rebate because I think we need the score and we're at least getting money from Cloud9. So let's do that. I will take Odd Todd. What is the boss? Lose $1 per card played. That's a bummer for sure. So I was gonna reroll. I might not reroll anymore, but we'll see. We'll play that by ear. Our 9s can get luckied. This could just be 9s. I'm getting way ahead of myself. But I would love if the whole deck was just 9s. Could you imagine? Okay, let's buy Hone. And not reroll. And I guess just buy Pluto? I don't know. So we're at 25. I don't think I need Luchador. We are going to lose a bunch of money from this boss, which is unfortunate. I'm discarding clubs. I mean, Odd Todd does kind of combo with 9s, but it is also perishable. Clubs and mail-in rebate is gone, so only clubs. And face cards can go. We almost have a flush of non-9s. Okay, I'll discard spades. They still did not give us a flush. They also did not give us... Okay, ace high. Actually, not too bad. They gave us a full house, which I think is our most leveled hand. That and 3 of a kind are tied, but full house is better. 2 luckies. 20 bucks from one of these would have been insane, but it's fine. That could have gone way worse. You're at +8. Eternal Scholar. Okay, we could pivot. The fact that you're foil already is pretty good. What's in here? Wraith and Deja Vu. Deja Vu on an ace? And then Scholar? What's in here first? I would love for... Oh, we can get out a Jimbo. For sure. That should probably go without saying. Abstract Joker is great to see. And then... Yeah, we're still scaling Castle, and you're only temporary anyway, so... Let's get out of Odd Todd. You'll break eventually. And eventually also some sort of multiplicative Joker would be sick. But I will believe in Scholar. I think I just need to make more aces. But like aces... Like an ace-9 full house with our cool 9s would be sick. What am I discarding? Spades? Those are... Okay, we don't need to play the 9s though, right? So face cards can go, spades can go. Right? Yes. Okay. 5, 6, 7... I have 8s. This feels like a bad discard. 6, 7, we can discard the 5. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. There's an 8. So that's a straight, and then they gave us 2 aces for scholar after we play the straight. Cool. And our mult is significantly better. I'm gonna play the 9 high, I think, just for the chance at the 20 bucks. Still scales ride the bus too. If we ever play face cards, we're dead. 9 or not 9s, death. Probably for another red seal ace if we could make that like lucky or something too. That would be really cool. I don't think I want these standard packs. I want to keep our money, try to keep it high, I guess. Go next. Sick. This king, as much as you could. Well, hang on, what am I discarding? Spades? Let me discard first. Yeah, this jack. Because this king can get strength, but this jack can become left to right. This jack can become a red seal ace, which is very good for scholar. Spades. Okay, so this can be a full discard. Okay. 4 of a kind aces. Dump the king with it. How does this look? With 2 of them red sealed. 30,000. And Gros Michel destroyed itself, so now we can potentially find Cavendish. I will... Our most played hand is a tie between high card and flush. I think getting Telescope is still valuable. It's a lot of money, but... And then I'll go down to 24. And... leveling high card, believe it or not. And we go next. I have a joker slot. We could buy juggler just for the hand size since we've got the space. I don't hate that. We'll get $5 again from Cloud9. First hand is drawn face down. Excellent. Well, we know aces are potentially at the far left, so... Okay. Diamonds? Suit me? Where is this? It is not a diamond. So, suit me. These are all probably diamonds. Oh, you're selected. You can go. Okay. Let's play a pair of 9s. These 2. This could be a jack. So I'm not going to play it because if it gets scored, then we lose the mult on Ride the Bus. I'll just play like the 4 with it. Wow. So this is definitely an ace. Pair of 7s. This isn't a king. So we can play whatever this is. And then just a 2 with it. Oh, it was a 10. Okay. And then 3 aces. We can play a full house, which is pretty good for us. And hopefully with the scholar triggers, it gets there. It does get there. We're still not out of the woods. Like, again, some sort of way to multiply our stuff would be awesome. That's a great voucher. I do want to see, I think, what's in here first. Wow. I mean, yeah, that it has to be Lucky Cat. And if we can lucky these aces, we're in great shape. So we get out of Juggler for Lucky Cat. It's all the fact that it's pre-polychrome is kind of insane. Can you give me Magician? Thank you so much. Ask and you shall receive. See what's in here. Buy, I guess, Earth, actually. Spades are debuffed. That shouldn't matter. What do you want to do? Diamonds? Okay. None diamonds, by the way. Let me play... Hear me out. I'm going to play a pair of 10s, dump the queen, dump the 4 and the 2. Just hear me out. 8,000 on that. Okay, so now we have some diamonds to discard. And I guess I keep the clubs? Question mark? I don't love that. Because I would really rather look for aces. Specifically our red seal ones would be cool to find. There's one, which is something. Okay. Well, you get luckied. I play this. Do I play this? Maybe I don't play this. Maybe I play... Let me High Priestess. Play you. Play both of you, frankly. Could come in handy, you never know. And then dump a bunch of garbage. Not the queen, because then that's a 2-pair, but we can play a pair of aces. And hopefully we can get a lucky trigger or 2. We got 1, I think? No, that was 20 chips. We got there though, thank God. But yeah, that was not a lucky trigger, in fact. 20 chips, not 20 mult. I have to assume it's Abstract Joker or, unfortunately, Cloud 9. But I think it's Abstract Joker. I feel like the flat 18 mult from that is not incredible. So, I mean, obviously Brainstorm for sure. Strength, we can strength kings into aces. And then plan B, I guess, is to strength 8s into 9s, but certainly kings into aces. Is there anything cool in here? No. And then is this my last chance for this voucher? It is not. Okay, so we chill here. I think currently it's not Lucky Cat. It's probably Scholar. Unless we're not playing aces, then it's Ride the Bus. For what Brainstorm should be copying. And then you should always be on the right because you're still multiplying. This has potential. So you could be 9s, but I think I would rather, again, strength kings and queens into aces if possible. Clubs, you gave me 1 club. But I guess I'll keep the 8s around just in case. Could be a cool hand still. But you could get, hang on, you could get strength into an ace. But also you're a club, so maybe your time will come later in life. Aha. Okay. No, hang on. 2-pair with the queen. Play it. Brainstorm should have been copying Ride the Bus. That's my bad. Because it just added 96 chips, which is not... It's not nothing, but it's not awesome. Okay. This strength feels bad. But I think I need to play a hand that is good. Well, let me play a pair of 9s. I guess just with the 6-5-2. Is that really my life? That might really be my life. I really hope I find more aces. Potentially our second king too for strength would be sick. Like we have two aces right now, right? I think Brainstorm copying Ride the Bus makes the most sense. If we're playing aces, then copying Scholar makes the most sense. 20 mult is insane. I think we needed that. Okay. You... I don't really want anything else to get strength. This is kind of a waste of a strength. I guess this 5 can be a 6. I don't want my 10s to become jacks because jacks are bad for ride the bus, so we can make a full house at least and then copy scholar and then play a lucky 9. And maybe the lucky 9 hits. That would be cool. But I think brainstorm copying scholar should be okay. That's extra chips, that's extra molt. We get to 70,000 from that. We got 1 lucky trigger on lucky cat. Cool. Abstract Joker is back. I'll take the Mars. I shouldn't have taken the Mars because I do want to take Wasteful. This is our last chance to. And I don't want to go any lower in money. Spades are bad. Discarding hearts. So not our aces, but like every other heart can go for sure. And let me just double check. Brainstorm doesn't copy like the effect of castle, right? No. Brainstorm only copies the fact that castle gives us 102 chips, but not the effect. So face cards, hearts, keep the 5s, I guess, for potential full house. Seems fine. Okay. So we can play ride the bus on the left, 9 high with some garbage. Oh, I have another discard because we just got wasteful. Incredible. So then I will not discard the 9 because it's lucky and maybe we'll find some other 9s. I will discard the 5s. Perhaps controversially. Okay. And then Scholar on the left for Brainstorm. And hopefully, again, we get more lucky triggers. You know what? Spades are debuffed. Let me play 9 high, potentially for Lucky Cat, and I guess I'll for the most score. I don't think this gets there, for sure. But this will increment ride the bus at least 1 more, which isn't bad. It did not give us a lucky trigger. That's okay. It was worth a shot. So then we can Scholar, play the full house. Please? This should be fine. Okay. Wow. If we had Magician is great to see. If we had, you know, what's it called? Oh my god. Oops, all 6s. This would be great from an earlier run, but that's okay. We have Lucky Cat. Although, you know what? Lucky Cat, Bloodstone, Lucky Cards. It's not the play because we're not hearted up, but you know, I want this voucher, but not right now. I think we can just chill with our money. Let's open like a standard pack. Sure, I'll take a steel 10 of clubs. Why not? Let's open 1 more standard pack. We got a polychrome 7 of clubs. That could potentially be something. That would, it needs a lot of work, even like to become a 9. Maybe. I don't know. Could do like a full house, right? Of aces and 9s with the polychrome once this becomes a 9 at the end. But even then we could do a full house with like aces and 7s with this at the end at the moment, but would love to strength it. It's a ways away from getting strength to an ace. Anyway, let's go next. Ante 6. I really just want to like beat Ante 8 with this deck. Spades are gone. Remember when I said we could make a full house with 7s and the polychrome 7 at the end? Remember when I said that? And what a crazy idea that would be? Unreal, right? Subscribe to the channel. I do want to save the Magician definitely for the other red seal ace that we have. Spades can go. So these 6s can go. I'm keeping the lucky 9 because I think I'm just going to play like a 9 high with it. 9, 8, 3. Ride the bus. Copying ride the bus. Was hoping for a lucky trigger, but so be it. Wow. So we could play 4 of a kind, but we could also play like, what does 4 of a kind look like for us? Oh, it is certainly better than a full house. But the polychrome at the end. I mean, both play all of our luckies, which is kind of what matters. So let's just see maybe what this looks like. Question mark? Lucky Cat gets to, so we got 1 lucky trigger from here, and it was 20 bucks. Unreal. Hanging Chad's pretty good. I think the only thing we could get out of, though, would be Cloud 9. I don't know that I get out of Cloud 9 for a perishable Hanging Chad. The re-triggers on Luckies are obviously very cool, but... and also for Scholar would be very nice, but I don't know. I mean, maybe I do just get out of Cloud 9 and then I don't really worry about making 9s as much. That's probably correct, and it'll also, like, re-triggering our luckies will be better for lucky. It's correct. It's correct, I fear. I was trying to talk myself out of it, but it is in fact correct. And we can brainstorm copy Hanging Chad. No, it's correct. It pains me to say it, but it's correct. Let's get this voucher before I forget. See what's in here. Magician or Strength? We can choose 2. Let me... I think I want... both of you can get Strength. So we get another ace. But then give me Temperance for $21. Seems pretty good. And then give me High Card because I'm still playing... I'm still just playing like loose lucky cards as high cards. Death is awesome. If we can make more lucky Red Seal Aces. World? I don't think I care about World. Fibonacci's cool. Oh, if we're re-triggering aces? I mean, Fibonacci I think is even better than Scholar. We could go all in on that. We could even dump Castle just to re-trigger our aces. I do like I don't think I would dump Castle, but we could go basically all in on aces. Lucky Red Seal aces. And then every trigger would get Scholar value, Fibonacci value. Scaling for Ride the Bus, which frankly is not doing anything at the moment. The fact that this would go for sure if it wasn't Eternal. I do really like Castle. It's one of the nicest looking Jokers, of course. But I think I'd be fibbing if I didn't say I didn't want Fibonacci. Nope. Although, wait, we do have quite a few Eternal Jokers, don't we? Wait a minute. Oh. I know I just got Fibonacci, but dude, madness with the amount of Eternals we have? We could get mail-in rebate, but we could probably get like a better Eternal. Potentially losing out on retriggers on Hanging Chad would be a bummer. But Madness, the fact that it's pre-hollow is kind of cool. Is it Madness? Oh god. And I just we have so many Eternals, like the fact that we have both Eternal Brainstorm and Lucky Cat, like they're both safe. Scholar is safe. It's pre-hollow. Yeah, man. I'll keep hanging Chad. Because again, I want retriggers for Lucky Cat. But like, does hanging Chad just get eaten? Let me roll one more. I shouldn't have done that. Does it just get eaten for sure? It does get eaten for sure because it's like the only target. Madness can't eat itself, right? No. Okay. Wow. So what am I? You're at 1.5. You're at 1.5. I think still Scholar? So like what does this look like? $72,000. We have our Polychrome 7 in hand. Okay. We have another full house. I really want to save death for the red seal luckies. Let's see if I can't find it here. We did not find it. That's okay. So now, unfortunately, I think another, maybe I can lucky a 7 because we're going to be playing full houses with 7s. The only other jokers that we can take now, unfortunately, have to be Eternal. Otherwise, Madness will just eat them. So that's a bit of a bummer. Take the 20 bucks. Take the level on both of these. These are both good levels. Empress. I think I'd rather our aces be lucky, but I mean, we can Empress some other cards in the deck. Look who's back. Rip. Diamonds are debuffed. That's our red seals, though. How dare you? Well, that's a bummer. This... Let's play this full house. Brainstorm can copy, I guess, Ride the Bus, just for the flat molt? Damn. Okay, you... This 7 can get molted, I guess. And this Jack can get red seal aced. I know it's debuffed right now, but it won't be forever. And then, is it still Scholar? I feel like no. I feel like it's still probably Ride the Bus. Well, it is. There's a Polychrome 7 at the end. It could be Scholar. I don't know, man. That almost gets there. See if I can't find any more lucky cards. Probably could have used more discards, honestly. I think 7 high gets there. Does it give us a lucky trigger? It did not. Okay. So Madness is about to be better than Lucky Cat, but that's fine. +1 hand. You love to see it. Eternal Chaos. That's pretty funny. Cool. Let's Hanged Man a queen and a 3. I know I could lucky the 7, but I don't know. I do like a thin deck. And then I'll pass on the Planet Pack, I think. Keep our money up a little bit. We still have another Joker slot, you know? ×2 on Madness. Cool. So definitely Scholar. Brainstorm copy Scholar. I think soon it's probably just Brainstorm copy Madness. Steal? I mean, or To the Moon for money? Could be either. Steal gives us score. Score is really what I'm worried about right now. And the molt from Steal isn't like a ton, but I don't know if we find Chariots. Although this could help us find stuff too. Just you can scale. Earn an extra $1 of interest for every $5 you have at end of round. I don't think this like caps, or maybe it does. I don't remember. It might. But I almost feel like we could find something better. But Steal's pretty good, and it scales, and it does help out our score a little bit, especially if we find more Steals. Obviously, helps out even more. Speaking of, is that a Steel King? It is a Steel King, but you could get Strength. That's a cool ace, though. Ooh. Cool ace for playing, or a Steel King for Steel Joker that could just get Strength very soon, probably. I mean, you're fine to stay in hand. You can get Strength eventually. I'm fine with that. And then roll once. Wasn't worth it. But we're full on Jokers now, so that's cool. 3 of a kind, that's okay. So I think it is probably Brainstorm copy Madness at this point for a better score. The only bummer about that is Ride the Bus happens after the first Madness, but then after it happens before Brainstorm copies Madness, if that makes sense. Okay. 9 high with the 5. No lucky trigger. Okay. 4 of a kind aces. Dump the jack with it. $700,000. Okay. Oh. I don't think this was the run that we skipped a bunch, though. So, since I'm basically full on Jokers, there's no sense, I don't think, in opening a Buffoon pack. But we could get cool stuff from booster packs. That's interesting. I think I just take an ace. I mean, if we're playing 4 of a kind aces, this could be included. And it could be fun to make this not a stone and see what it is. Just curious. Too late for you, obviously. One more? No. Okay, we go next. Must play 5 cards. Okay, noted. So we can play 4 of a kind aces, dump a 2. $20 from that. 500,000. Okay. I think, barring anything catastrophic, we might be in the clear? Question mark? This video went a little long. My apologies. We'll do full house second in case we find a fool. Negative abstract. Wow. That's a pretty cool negative to see. It's not going to make a ton of difference, but still cool. Okay, go next. Very large blind, 1.2 million. I think after the madness scaling, we might be okay. At least abstract didn't like matter too much. Oops. I think I only want to strength, like I could even strength the queen, honestly. What are we looking at for kings? There's still 3 kings in the deck, so I'll save strength for kings. I think I'll still save strength for kings. Keep the polychrome 7. Seems fine. Play the pair of 9s, hope for the lucky trigger, I think. Yeah, cool. Almost gets there, in fact. Sick. You... Hang on. Okay, well. I don't think I want to strengthen 9. Does it matter at this point? Not really. Sick. We could unlock 5 of a kind. Although we play the full house because we get the lucky 7 in there, which could potentially be a trigger for lucky cat. Oh, we got 1 trigger in there. Was it the 7? It was the 7. This is 7 mattered. Cool. God, I love this game. Can you tell? All right, what's in here? Magician? Yep. Yep, I'm down, always. Anything cool in here? Red seal ace one time? I'll take another steal for sure, for Steel Joker. Okay, go next. We're almost there. Sick. Very cool. It could be Brainstorm copying Scholar. I feel like the 3.5 on Madness is just too good not to copy with Brainstorm. Sorry if that's boring. I guess keep the steel in hand. And I mean, we don't have any blue seals or anything, so there's no real sense for me to discard for anything. I mean, I could discard to find another 7 maybe to make the full house happen, but yeah, this is fine. We get to 3.25 on that hand, so a couple of lucky triggers in there, which is great to see. But Madness is still better than Lucky Cat, but they're kind of keeping even with each other. A Red Seal King could be strengthed into an ace. So sure. Can we find a strength? One more. Found a sun. Does sun matter? I don't think so. Okay. For all the marbles. Just, okay, there's a bunch of aces. There's even more aces. I think we're in the clear. Correct me if I'm wrong. $10 million from that. Wow. I mean, this is a pretty cool run. We have enough like scaling jokers that I would be interested to see how far we could go. So let's just keep going into endless. But it is very nice that Black Deck Orange Stake is finally conquered. So we can move on to a different deck for next time. We have Telescope, right? Yeah. In fact, we have Observatory. But if we found Perkeo, I guess we'd have to get out of Madness if we found Perkeo. Because then Madness would just kill it. So what is our most played hand? It is Full House. Which is kind of... But I think we're finding our aces often enough that leveling 4 of a kind makes the most sense. Go next. Or not, see what's just in this pack first. 460,000, I think we can beat that no problem. Okay. So I think it is better to play the Full House just to include the Lucky 7. It actually doesn't make a difference. Because it's 4 lucky cards either way. I guess that would be one argument for playing 5 of a kind aces, is playing 5 lucky cards with the hand. 3.75, 4, okay. I'm out of money. You and, I don't know, you, or 8, maybe, I don't know, can go? Yeah, it's fine. I'm out of money. Hopefully we'll get some lucky hits, perhaps. You need to get strength. So do you. Okay. How does this look? $9 million from that. Oh, Seltzer. Seltzer would be very cool for Lucky Cat scaling. Level 4 of a kind. We haven't unlocked 5 of a kind yet. Because we haven't played it. Maybe we play it? Nope. We are not actually given the option. This should win. This wins in 1. Ride the Bus is at 39. Lucky Cat is at ×4. Madness 4.5. Steel's only at 1.6. Cavendish would, I mean, would have been better than Steel, I guess, but Steel has like potential to get that high, you know? Maybe there's a Steel in here, for instance. There is not, but a purple Seal is great to see. So we take those, see what's in here. Full House. I guess Full House is always going to be in there because of, again, Telescope. We've been over this. I would really like for 4 of a kind to catch up, actually, which I think it will soon. I don't know how much longer we have till... Oh, no, we're hitting like 9 million. And that's going to keep going up with Madness and Lucky Cat, so... I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how far we get. Nice. Judgment is not usable, unfortunately. Strength would have been cool. Okay, lucky 9s. Nice. I'll take it. Pair of twos? Gets there. Should have played my luckies, actually. My bad. Star? Okay, hang on. We could make some of our aces diamonds and play flush fives. Because not many of our aces aren't diamonds. So maybe that's... maybe there's something to that. Not in here, though. Which is a bummer, because that means the order for this is not good. Got one planet. It's a Jupiter. Honestly, sell me. Give me a Mars. You love to see it. In spite of the telescope. Yeah. Maybe I'll keep you in hand in case we find our purple seal and we get strength. But I'm not going to hold on to that. Forever. Cool. Look at all these not diamond aces. Let me play 9 high. See if we get a lucky cat trigger out of it. We did not, but that's okay. Damn. And then I guess just 4 of a kind. Still no lucky cat triggers. Madness is at 5.5. Alright. What's the... oh, I wish. What is the boss blind? Face cards are debuffed? Oh, it's the plant? That's usually an issue, but not for this deck, which is nice. We have one other ace that could be a diamond, so let me open this first. Actually punished. There's no way. You know what? I want to see what this is. It's a 9. Wow. I mean, I don't know. That could come in handy for full house. There's 6 9s now. Maybe. See if there's anything. See if there's a steal in here. Maybe. I will take a blue seal for sure. And then I'll take star. And then maybe we find that ace of spades again. Even the 7s could get started and we could start playing flush houses. I don't know if that's like worth doing, but it's an idea. So okay. That's as good as that's as good of a star as I think we're gonna get. Okay. So could also just like play a flush, but I don't think that hand isn't like good enough. Let's play 9 high. We get 20 bucks. Not too shabby. And then, yeah, let's see what flush house looks like. This could be a throw. I'm gonna believe in it. It was not a throw, but it definitely wasn't as good as another hand would have been, but we unlocked flush house, if nothing else. +1 hand size. Great voucher, big fan. Is Mars in there yet? Not yet. Lovers in a dangerous time. All of our spades are not of our, oh my god, all of our aces, pardon me, are diamonds. Roll me once. Temperance, what a good roll. Roll me twice. Magician, I don't think matters really anymore. I mean, we could lucky our polychrome 7. That's probably worth doing. And one more. Wheel? Oh. I'll buy the Emperor, then after we use the Magician, we can Emperor. 29 million, though. Maybe not. Maybe not 29 million. Really wanted to see Hermit. Not Hermit, Strength. Oh my god. I guess I don't want to ruin Ride the Bus still. You can get lucky. Okay. A flush? Certainly no, right? What about 4 of a kind with the jack? $20 million. Okay, I mean, that's better than I thought it was going to be honest. Let me play 9. Both 9s. We can just, like, play this flush, honestly. That's not terrible. Hoping for some lucky triggers. They didn't happen. And then we get a flush house. Does this get there? Because flush house is not... Well, I don't know. It's something. I'm going to play... I'm going to keep my aces. I have 2 aces left in deck. Wow. Play a 2 pair. Okay. I think 4 of a kind aces should get there. And then we get a Mars from the blue seal. I think we can get through ante 11 to the ante 12 small blind, and then we lose there probably. Temperance. Nice. Mars is our most used, or most played hand. Death. You love to see it. We could justice a red seal ace, perhaps. Although I think I would also like a strength, because we added 2 kings. There's 3 kings? There's 3 kings. But maybe if we can glass a red seal ace, and then we can death something else into it, I think that would be cool. Roll one more. Magician. I think everything is pretty well luckied. So I guess if I'm out of space, then I should just go next. This would also be a good death, but you can get glassed, and then this jack can get deathed, and then that's pretty good. What does this straight look like? No lucky triggers. Bummer. Okay. We can play the flush 5, which is markedly worse than the 4 of a kind, but it would be cool. So I'm gonna do it. We got 20 bucks. Did they both break or only one? If they both broke, I'm gonna be so sad. Only one broke. So Fool gives us death, which is good. What is the boss again? Face cards are drawn face down. That super doesn't matter. Give me... Yeah, give me another red seal glass. 9? Or do I hold on to death for the glass? I think I do. I think I hold on to death for the glass ace, probably. So we can chariot like a 9 for steel joker. That matters, right? 0.2. A red seal 8 or another ace of diamonds. Honestly, kind of like the ace of diamonds. Feels like that's what our game plan is. Levers, no. Cavendish again, no. Hermit, yep. Lets us reroll a little bit more. I don't even know what I'm looking for. I guess Fool, Strength. One more. High Priestess I can buy and use after the death. Cool. This is a face card. You could be a king, which could be just strength. Neither of you. Okay, hang on. See, the aces still add mult with Scholar. And then you're likely only multiplying. You could add plus 20, but probably not. But that is a flush house, which is maybe not the play. Okay, I'm just gonna do this then. Cool. One extra lucky trigger is good. 13 million. Can I get another? I mean, play the pair of 9s. Okay. You. The flush 5, which I have not played yet, is just worse than the 4 of a kind, but like, it's more aces. I bet it gets there. One of the glass guys broke. That was 682 million. We could make another red seal because we've got some luckies still. So you, I guess, are just gonna get glassed. And then money. But playing 4 of a kind is probably better than playing flush 5. Like playing the 1 glass there was probably better. Rip. Rip. Death is good. One more. Justice is good. Okay. 1.2 billion? Yeah, no problem. As Josh Rubin would say, no problem. death. Give me 9 high? Does that even matter? $15 million? That's kind of crazy. Give me 4 of a kind with both glass? I can make more glass. And there's still glass in the deck. I'm gonna play 4 of a kind instead of 5 of a instead of a flush 5. Send the jack with it just to dump the jack from the hand. Brainstorm copying madness still makes the most sense. How does this look? $1.1 billion. That's not terrible. So let me just like play this. That's king high, so that would ruin ride the bus. Does that even matter at this point? I don't think that it does, gang. If I can be real with you, I don't think the 56 molt from ride the bus. But you know what? Just out of principle, I also don't want to get off the bus. So I won't. I refuse. It's 57 now. Okay. I think this should get there, and I won't use a justice on a not red seal. Please say it gets there. Please? 5.5? 7? It does get there. Okay. Hang on. If we can beat the small blind, it means there is potential. Strength is great. There is potential to beat. I don't think leveling flush 5 or flush house is the play. I think we just keep leveling 4 of a kind, because I don't think the other hands are going to catch up, right? Times 7, 5.5, 1.8. Yeah. 1.8 billion. Okay, you don't need to be a diamond. You can be this. Hermit, I guess we can hang on to. You can all get discarded. I guess this 9 can also get discarded. Sick. More aces for the cause. So, okay. So we can do our first. So this has 2 glass. I might need 3 glass. I'm going to believe in this. I'm going to send the 2 with it. This should do like 1.2, 1.3 billion? 1.5 billion? And at least one of our glass broke. But we have, I think, enough for at least 1 more. Okay, so I'm going to see if we can maybe get some extra Lucky Cat triggers. Great. And then we can keep a steal in hand and do these guys. Please don't break. If we can get through ante-12, I'll be so pleased. So it's just the boss. And that also, that glass didn't break. But I think we only maybe have 2 glass aces remaining. If we could find a death. I should have used Hermit. That's big time my bad. Devil me. I mean, we can still afford both of these Arcana packs, but it doesn't change the fact that I should have Hermited. But look what we've... Oh, and we have a heart one. Oh, we have 3. Now we have 4. This 2 gets deathed. Left to right to. Temperance lets us roll for longer. Wheel. Come on. High Priestess. Okay, I mean, if we have to play them, then leveling them is not bad. If we're gonna get them from High Priestess. One more. All right. Oh, we could get a bunch of steel in hand. Oh, very good. Excellente. I'm gonna play a bunch of high cards. Cool. I mean, let's do 3 of a kind 9s first. Really wanted some luckies in there, but whatever. That glass broke. You hate to see it. Damn, you hate to see it. Okay. 7. Dump the 6, doesn't matter, but... Okay. I need... What if I just play 4 of a kind with 3... What if I play a flush 5? Hang on. What if I play a... Oh, that's a 5 of a kind, which is worse than a flush 5. Because of the... Yes, so it's got to be 4 of a kind. I guess I'll dump an 8 with it. We have 3 steals in hand, which is pretty good. 3 glass included. Is that all of our glass? I think there's like... Yeah, there's 1 more glass in the deck. 2.4 billion, 3 glass, level 17, 4 of a kind. Madness at 7.5, copied by Brainstorm, 1.8 on the Steel Joker is whatever, and then times 6 from the Polychrome Lucky Cat. I think it gets there because of the 3 glass. It does get there. 10 billion actually, and I don't think we can do... I don't think we're hitting E, but we hit anti-13 if nothing else, so I'd say I would call that one a success, TBH. But let's go out with a bang. It's the least we can do. Yeah, let's get another Ace of Diamonds, which I've heard is a pretty good anime. Temperance. Sure, we'll buy the Heiress. Why not? Sure, we'll buy the Heiress. Why not? And before Heiress eclipses 4 of a kind? Excuse me? Okay. Does it? Flush 5, 360 times 28, 570 times 58. It does not. Not even close. Times, it's about to be times... Skip me? Skip me? 3.6 E11. I believe. Oh, wait, skipping actually doesn't... Okay, never mind. It doesn't matter. It never mattered. Don't yell at me. It doesn't matter. I will play Luckies when I can to perhaps increment Lucky Cat a little bit more. I won't play the steals, though. I won't play the 10 because then the 9 won't count. This is a terrible high card, but whatever. Okay. I would love to play 4 of a kind with all glass. Is that even doable? Oh, did the ace must have broken? The glass ace? It must have broken. All right. You and you can get... Well, hang on. Nice. Oh. Stonks. Okay. 4 of a kind. Play the 3 with it. Rip our money. Our money was like already dead. 2.1 billion. They did in fact give us another 4 of a kind. Oh, how 4 of a kind of them. Subscribe to the channel for more Balatro. Like the video if you enjoyed. We got through black deck on orange stake. Sorry this was a bit of a longer video, but hopefully you enjoyed it. Feel free to comment if you've got any tips about Balatro, or you can just straight up flame me about how bad I am at this game. And I hope to see you again next time on the channel. We're going to continue our crusade through each of the decks on each of the difficulties. Next up, Magic Deck, Orange Stake difficulty. I'll see you next time. Have a great day.